want to know, like, what's a turn on for you?
It's a turn on for me and a woman. Yeah, what turns me on about?
Yeah.
Confidence.
That's a big one. We get that a lot from guys, you know.
Yeah,
they say that they like that.
Yeah, confidence. Feminine ways. You understand? Like being a nurturer. You know, like, see with me, yeah, because I've grown up doing so many things from when I was young. So say for my youth, man, like I'm doing my thing on the end. So when you're making enough money, you know how it goes, make enough money, you got the bikes and the cars and all of that. Gal are attracted to you. Then I've gone and done music, so gal are attracted to you. So one thing I trained myself from early is you can't just be looking at who looks good, because that's too easy, because your head will just be on a swivel. You'll never stop. So I started looking more in depth of what's your character saying? Yeah. What's your soul saying? What's your, you see what I'm saying to you? So these traits, so that you're just not led by your physical. Yeah. Because if you're just ruled by your physical, you're in problems. You understand? So that's why I say the things that I said just then when you asked me.
Yeah, I hear that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Because I also feel like when you're somebody that has that gets attention, or not really like so much attention, but you know, people come to you. Yeah. That's not what you find attractive, almost. Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because it's too easy. You'll more be looking straight past that to the person just doing their own thing over there, sir.
Literally.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Literally. A lot of, if you
that's
pick
the energy,
if you pick more people on of their character wise, there would be a lot of relationships that would have lasted, because you would have realized the person's character. Yes. Whether it's male or female, it's the characteristics what you have. Do you have the characteristic where if there's an argument, you're just walking out, I can't see you for 2 weeks, or are you the one to call and say we need to work things out? What character you have, you know what I'm saying?
Do you put the keeping keeper?
Yeah, do you put the keeping keeper? See the girl?
Yeah, come on, Nappy. It's in our bloodline, you know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We never done nothing less than a decade.
No. My grandma, 60 years married, and it's like that throughout the women in our family.
Yeah, definitely.
Or everybody, and if who's not married has been in a long-term
relationship.
Do you understand? I just feel like we have that wifey thing about us. You know what I mean?
15 years, 18, 19.
Okay.
It's good.
So what's a turn off for you?
What's a turn off? So many things turn me off, you know. What's a turn off? Bad attitude, lazy, entitlement, not nurturing, no ambition, all of that, all those things. You understand? Again, it's both things I've said hasn't dealt with looks. Yeah, it's all those. It's turn on and turn off from personality traits, how you carry yourself, how you move, what your energy is. Because looks nowadays, people get a buying looks.
Nowadays.
You see what I'm saying to you? So
nowadays, you see what I'm saying to you? There's no such thing as ugly. It's just if you're broke. Do you understand? It's that you can't afford the shit. Do you understand what I'm saying nowadays?
Yeah. So those things are all turn off. Yeah. Like you don't want. Like you just listen. I think a man's role is to eventually, when you can, if you can't do it straight away, put your woman in a position where, if she doesn't want to have to work, she doesn't have to. But she should have had a work ethic in the first place.
Or a trade or something like that. Yes, so qualification in something. So
that she's got the option when the time comes, you could say to her, listen, so what would you like to do? What are you into? What would you like to do? But if you've never had a work ethic in the first place, that I wouldn't be inclined to want to look up to be like, yeah, here, just take the work, because you're not going to want to do the basics of like, get me some food when I'm hungry or this. If I'm working hard, like when I say things like a woman should be able to provide a meal for a man and all of that, and it doesn't matter what time it is or whatever in a circumstance, it's because I believe that if I know I'm doing everything as a man, I'm making sure that everything's looked after and you're looked after. You're not needing for anything. You're feeling safe. You're feeling protected, provided for. You understand? Yes, you can get things for yourself, but you know, really and truly, I'm going to make sure you don't have to do too much. If I say to you, go and I'll give you an example. I said to her,
I don't think it will be going. I feel like the woman will naturally want to.
That was what
I feel like that's what people are getting misconstrued.
She will. It's in the DNA.
Yeah, you're talking about, because of how you are saying how you and her would naturally get along. That is what she would naturally want to do for him. Literally. Because he's ticked all of the other boxes for her.
But
do you get me?
That's why when people say to me like, times have changed and it's not like that anymore. I don't believe times have changed in the sense that attitudes have changed, but who we are in our essence as a man and as a woman, that's still there, deep in the core. But you have to be able to tap into it. You're gonna have to get through the layers of all the things that we've been programmed with, and the girls have learned and been programmed with, to get to the essence of, I'm a man, you're a woman, and this is what our essence tells us we're supposed to do. I'm supposed to, you know, if everything, if we went back now, or if something happened now, and I'm the one that's gonna have to go out, and if a man breaks into this building right now, I'm the one that's gonna, me and him's gonna be the one that's gonna go out there first. Naturally, you understand? Naturally, I'm gonna say to you, look, listen, we're going out there. Lock the door. Don't come
behind the door.
Yeah, I'm saying lock the door. I'm saying lock the door. Don't even look at. You see what I'm saying?
Knock 3 times so I know it's you when you come.
You're gonna give the coded knock. Give the coded knock. You see what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3.
It's me. No, I get what you mean. Totally.
Yeah, so it's that.
Yeah.
What was the example what you was gonna give? You said, let me give you an example.
Did I cut him?
What was I gonna say then again? I was gonna say something.
Don't lie.
What was I gonna say?
Did I?
You did. You cut me still.
Did I?
You cut me still. Yes. Yeah, you cut me. But
do you remember Chris? Was it Chris Eubanks when the man cut him and he said, "Don't ever do that again"? Did you see that? I watched it 1,000 times.
Did he say it to you? Eddie heard. Did he say it to Eddie heard?
He said it to the man. The man said to him, "So how old was you when you done?" This is him. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking again. And then he lost his train of thought. He was so fuming after that because he couldn't remember.
I'm gonna look for that. That's funny.
It's on TikTok. It's crazy.
I'm gonna watch that.
It's so funny. I'm gonna send it to you. It's the funniest. He wasn't having it now, man. Yeah. He was like indirectly telling me how serious, man.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna watch that. I have to watch that.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean about naturally. He was telling about like the stuff what he's turned on, what he's turned off of, basically. You know, so sounding by what he says to me, what he's turned off is the opposite of what, you know, he's turned on by.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Basically is what he's saying. So you're basically just attracted to old-fashioned femininity. You know what I'm saying? That nurturing vibe and just that like you just said, you're big on gender roles then.
100.
You might as well say.
100. And I'm a man, obviously, so listen, I'm not blind. So I appreciate the physical form. Of course. I understand, but I've conditioned myself from a long time to not make that side of me rule me. So it's bigger picture with me. You see what I'm saying to you? Because otherwise, that's too much man's mash up relationships. Lost contact with their children. Over not being able to control the lust.
And I feel like what it is as well is it depends on what